Hey, welcome to March. How time flies, right? Was it not yesterday that we were in 2025? And today it's already March. Wow, it's so good to see you again. In today's video, we are going to discuss 6 ways you can lose weight by drinking water. 6 ways you can lose weight by drinking water. If you can hear me and see me, kindly indicate in the comment section that I am coming through before we start. How are you? Oh, 6 ways you can lose fat just by drinking water. We don't necessarily lose weight in the Fabulous Healthy Academy. What we do is we lose unhealthy fat. We don't necessarily lose weight because weight is different from fat. Fat is not weight and weight is not fat. There is a difference between healthy fat and weight. So what we do in the academy is that we lose unhealthy fat. I don't like the idea of losing weight. No, I don't lose weight. Okay. So knowledge is the accumulation of truth. To your knowledge, don't forget to add understanding. Understanding is the assimilation of the truth. In as much as knowledge is good, there are lessons that can only be learned while you are doing the stuff. Do you get that? Thank you for that thumbs up and thank you for joining. Where are you watching us from? In as much as knowledge is good, there are lessons that can only be learned when you are in a particular community. There are lessons that can only be learned when you are in a particular cycle. Hi, Maria. Hi, Cute. Thank you for joining. Hi, Junik. Thank you for joining from Namibia. So good to have you here. From India. That's so good. Thank you for joining. It's so good to have you here. So we are talking about 6 ways you can lose unhealthy fat by just drinking water. Happy Monday. Thank you so much. So good to have you here. Please spare that thumbs up to us and stay subscribed if you haven't subscribed already. So in as much as knowledge is good, there are some lessons you can only learn while you are in a particular circle of people. Your ignorance is not weakness. No. Your ignorance is a gift if you use it well. I am wonderful, and thank you so much for asking. That is so thoughtful of you. And I hope you are too. Maria, thank you so kindly. Truth matters more than appearance. Why? Learning matters more than pride, and growth never ends. As long as you live, you should be learning, and we are always learning. When you stop learning, you are dying. In real life, no one cares to know if you come first in your primary 3. You know, when we are in primary school, we are always proud when we come first position or second position. So in real life, no one really cares if you come first, if you come second, or if you come anything last. What the world cares and what matters. Hi, it's past 4 p.m. Thank you for joining. How about you? What the world cares about and what really matters in real world is whether you are still learning in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 50s, 60s, and beyond. In everything you do, stay curious. Stay curious, okay? Ask questions. In this world today, information doubles every 12 hours according to IBM research. All you need to know is to stay curious. Oh, that's wonderful. Stay curious. Don't forget to ask questions. As soon as you join, please subscribe to the channel and share the video to the people you think will need it. You might not need it, but trust me, there are people out there in your circle, in your friends list, out there that really need this. Before we dive into the the 6 ways you can lose fat by drinking water, I am going to tell you that I was listening to one of my favorite people, the people I like to listen to, and the person says something really that struck my mind. The person said, your hands and legs are accessories. And I'm like, Your hands and your legs are your accessories. What really commands your life is the quality of processing your brain goes through. Hey! My brain was like, whoo! So what really commands your life is what you know. Wisdom and an understanding are not hidden. They are not hiding from you. In fact, they are looking for those that are looking for them. Wisdom and understanding are not hiding. They are actually looking for those that are looking for them. Poor people primarily entertain themselves, while rich people primarily educate themselves. Being poor here, poor in the sense, does not mean lack of money here. Poor means you're not teachable. Poor means poor in mindset. Poor means poor attitude. That is what poor means. Being poor doesn't really equate to money. It's not just that. It's also about the way you behave. You can be behaving poorly. You can be talking poorly. You can be acting poorly. Those are some of the things. In Proverbs chapter 8, verse 17 says, I love those who love me. This is wisdom talking. And those who seek me early shall find me. This is wisdom talking. You don't need to know everything. No. You are human. If you know everything, you're going to die. You only need to be passionately curious about everything. Never stop learning. It doesn't matter what the next they are saying. Keep on improving yourself. Keep on being in a place of learning. It's going to make a huge difference in your life. So, let's dive in. If you want to lose a few pounds of fat, water can actually be your best friend. Thank you for being here. Now is the best time to hit that subscribe button before we proceed. Thank you so much. If you want to lose a few pounds, it doesn't matter which part of your body, water can really be your best friend. How? How much water should you drink per day? Hello. Thank you for joining. This is your fabulous coach. Your fabulous coach, your certified instructor. Hit that subscribe button for more healthy conversation. We are here every day, Mondays and Fridays, weekly, to discuss what is going to elevate the trajectory of your life. If I can do it, you also can do it. If I can see results, if all my clients all across the globe can see results, this is your turn. You're not going to be exception. So let's run. Water is by far your best beverage. It is your best beverage choice. It is also calorie and fat-free. Camels can go a long time without drinking, but not human beings. Animals can go for long periods without drinking, but not you. Humans cannot go a long time without drinking. It's dangerous for the health. Water is an important part of every cell in your body, and it acts as the baseline in which all chemicals, all reactions like digestion, like excretion takes place in your body. It also gives a significant role in regulating your body's temperature. It also helps in lubricating your eyes. Yeah. In fact, if you're not drinking enough water, you might have kidney stone, which is what you don't want. Or do you? Drinking water Drinking water can take up space in your stomach, thereby making you eat less, right? In the Fabulous Healthy Academy, if you've been there, you're gonna hear me say drink water all the time. In fact, it's one of the things they knew me they knew me with. One of my students would say, "Hi, coach, whenever I remember you, I remember drink water, drink water." I say, "Yes, sir, you got it. You got to be drinking water. You got to be drinking water." But you need to know that when you should know when to drink water and when to eat real food. Some people don't eat food. What they do is drink water. Some people don't eat food. What they do is starve. And they say, "I want to lose weight." You don't necessarily have to lose weight. All you need to do is to lose fat. In fact, if I tell you how much I weigh on the scale, you scream because I don't look it. If I tell you my weight, you're going to scream because I don't appear that much. So that is what losing fat does for you. You lose fat, you gain muscle. You lose fat, you have your body look really good. You'll be telling people I weigh this much, they will be arguing with you. But it's not their body, right? Let's run. Even being merely dehydrated has a significant impairment on your cognition and your brain function. A rough way to find out about how dehydrated you are right now is to quickly do a test. Let's do a test. First of all, before we go, I want you to stretch your body. Stand up and stretch your body. It doesn't matter where you are right now. Let's do it together. Stretch your body. Stretch your body. Stretch it. Okay, stretch it and come back here. Let's go. Did you stretch your body? Were you able to stretch it before we start? Okay. Okay, pinch your body. Pinch your palm. The back of your hand right now. It's an experiment we are doing. We are doing some practicals. We don't just teach theory. We also do some practicals. If you pinch the top of your hand and it returns to a flattened position in 1 to 2 seconds, this means that you are poorly dehydrated. You don't drink enough. I want you to do it right now. Right now, pinch the back of your hand and be mindful of how fast it returns. If someone is doing it, please indicate in the comment section before I proceed. If you are doing this experiment, kindly indicate in the comment section. Let's run. Pinch the back of your hand. How long it takes to return to normal indicates how hydrated or dehydrated you are right now. Drink a glass of water now and comment done underneath this post in the comment section, okay? Drink a glass of water and comment done. So if you pinch the back of your hand and it doesn't return to its normal position for more than 4 seconds, it means you are dehydrated. If you pinch the back of your hand, it doesn't return to normal for more than 4 seconds, it means that you're not drinking enough water and you need to start drinking more. So the biggest mistake some people make is to drink water only when they are thirsty. If you are already thirsty, you are already dehydrated. This is what I tell my students. If you are thirsty right now, your body, your organs, even including your eyes, is already dehydrated, which means you don't need to wait until you're thirsty before you drink water. I always recommend you carry your water bottle, whatever, around with you. Some people will say, this one she's carrying water bottle. Tell them, yes, so this is the new pattern we are taking now. We are carrying water bottle around. It doesn't matter what they say. Drink water at intervals. You don't have to wait. Right now, I'm getting dehydrated. I am getting dehydrated. I'm going to drink water, okay? So drink a glass of water and comment done. Let's continue. It's far too easy to consume a lot of calories from beer, from coffee, from soda, from your juice, and other beverages, including your hot chocolate, I don't want to mention their names, the ones you buy on your way to work, those ones you stop at this store to buy. I don't want to advertise to anybody. I don't want to talk down on anybody. Those ones you buy on your way to work, you know it. So drinking those ones can keep you quite dehydrated fast enough. Good job. Thank you, sir. Thank you for doing that. So a 12 ounce of cola has about 150 calories. You don't want to be there, right? It has about 150 calories. So caffeine makes you more hungry by lowering your blood sugar. It also makes you more tastier. But when you are drinking water because you are thirsty, you're already dehydrated from the inside, from your organs out. So you don't need to wait until you are thirsty before you drink water. So drinks that are loaded with caffeine are nutritionally worthless. You see those things you drink, they are nutritionally worthless. You go to work, they said they are doing potluck, and they bought this kind of Pepsi, Coke, and they said it's diet. There is no diet in them. Leave them unopened. Leave them unopened. Don't open them. They are not. There is no diet in them. Even though they said there is zero sugar, it is actually no zero sugar. And you and I know that sometimes when you say you're drinking one glass, it is way more than one glass because it can be addictive. You can go from 1 to 2, from 2, then to 3. From 3, you know what happens. So alcohol keeps you dehydrated. Soda keeps you dehydrated. The only thing that doesn't keep you dehydrated is still this water. And for those of you who live in Africa, like Nigeria, you live in African countries, and they produce this kind of water. They put it in a sachet and said it is pure water. Run as fast as your leg can carry. That is not water. It is even better you go to the. I think I'm running so fast. Be coming down. Clock it. Like the Gen Zs will say. I think I'm going so fast because we are still going to talk about this. It's even better you go to the stream. While we are growing up, we go to the stream to fetch water. It's healthier and safer. You go to the stream and fetch water. Then come back, filter it, or boil it. Or it depends on the kind of stream. Some streams are extremely clean. Come back and drink it. It's way healthier. It's way healthier than drinking sachet water. Those things they sell on the street and call sachet water. Pure water are not water. Stay away from them. If you know where they produce that, if you see where they produce that, you'll never drink it. So those of you who are in Africa, especially Nigeria, take note. So how much should you drink? A general rule of thumb is that you aim for 8 glasses of water per day. That is not true. How much you should drink depends on your gender. How much water you should drink depends on your activity level. How much water you drink depends on your height. How much water you drink depends on your temperature. How much water you should drink depends on the humidity in your location. It depends on your sun exposure, and it depends on your health status. Do I need to repeat that? How much water should you drink? Generally, because right now everybody is generalizing everything, but you don't need to be in the general category. We do things individually because we are different humans, as our faces are different, and so is our needs, our attitude, everything about us, our dynamics, and our health too. So the general rule of thumb is that you drink 8 glasses, that is 64 ounces, or you can say 2 liters. If you have problems counting how much you should drink, you can buy water bottles. And grabbing one each time you want to drink can make you realize how much you need to drink. So there's no standard recommendation. There is no standard recommendation for how much water you should drink, okay? Some people require more or less than others. Now is the best time to hit that subscribe button. If this is your first time seeing this face, you're welcome. This is your Fabulous Coach. This is where we learn health and wellness, how to get in excellent shape of mind, body, and soul, and stay there for a longer time. Thank you for joining. So let's run. The men require more water than women. And in some cases, the women require more than the men. At that time of the month, that is when you require more water than the men. So every other time, the men also require more water. Keep going. So keep a water bottle handy. Wherever you're going, take it with you. Get yourself a water bottle and make hydration a priority. Make it a priority. You need it. Your organs need it. Don't drink water from the sachet water like I said earlier. It's even better that you drink tap water if you live in the abroad or whatever. So if you don't have clean stream water, fetch water, boil it, especially for children, underage children whose immune system are lower, or for the elderly whose immune systems are very low. You need to boil those water for them. It's better. Remember, go to the stream. Yeah, if I have the opportunity to go to the stream again, I cannot wait to go to the stream. So water is a natural appetite suppressant. Drink it, especially when you're trying to lose fat. Like I said earlier, we don't lose weight in the Fabulous Healthy Academy. What we do is we lose unhealthy fat. We look good. We eat and we still lose fat. And then if you're wondering, there is a 1-year mastermind program currently starting in March 29th. And you can't wait to be there. We can't wait to start. We can't wait to have you. You are going to have access to family meal plan, including diabetic meal plans. You're going to connect. You're going to network with growth-minded individuals all across the globe. You don't want to miss it at all. You are going to have access to me. Ask any questions of your choice. And then you're going to also have access to what I eat on a daily basis. You are going to get my books for free, 3 of them. There is currently another one, new one that is coming out soon called Anyone Can Reset. And there is Becoming a Smart Mom. And there is also the other one. You will like to read it. They are going to come to you for free. So for all the participants in that March cohort, how's that? Yes, you're welcome. I'm nice like that, no problem. You're welcome. So let's continue. So when the stomach senses that there is something already in your stomach, it suppresses your appetite. You need to drink more water. It helps you to lose fat, not weight. We don't lose weight here. We lose fat. When you lose weight, you look old. Okay? Okay. Your brain needs water to function properly, to concentrate, to focus, to think. I don't even know how you people do it. You don't eat, eh? I cannot relate because I'm a creative thinker. I think. So I need to eat to be able to, because food is my brain's most preferred source of fuel. My brain needs energy to think. My brain needs energy to take care of my 6 amazing graces and my odogu. I cannot eat. How now? People will leave me alone. So water can take up spaces in your stomach, leading to a feeling of fullness and reduce your hunger. 50 overweight females drank 500 milliliters of water in a day before lunch. In addition to their regular water consumption for 8 weeks, what do? They lost belly fat. They lost excess body weight. So you need to drink more water and don't wait until you're thirsty before you drink one. Number 2, water increases your fat and calorie burning capacity. Thank you for that thumbs up. And please share the video to the people you think that will need it. And if this is your first time seeing me, your fabulous coach here, this is the best time to hit that subscribe button. Over here, every Monday we are live. Every Friday we are also live talking about your health. Because without your health, whatever potentials you have will not be fully utilized. Your health is your first wealth. It doesn't matter what is currently happening around you today. Because you have your health, you have everything. It doesn't matter whether you have no money in your bank account. So long as you have your health, you can always recover. Thank you for joining. So water increases your calorie burning capacity. Drinking enough water helps your body operate under normal, optimal conditions and help you perform at your peak every day. Drinking cold water burns more calories because the body heats the water to its own temperature. But in the academy, we don't recommend you drink ice water. No, we don't recommend, because it can block your heart. It's that powerful. We drink water at room temperature. We also drink warm water. These are the two we recommend. We don't recommend going for ice block, ice water. No. So if you can drink ice water at your own risk, but we don't recommend drinking ice water, okay? I don't also drink, but I lost fat. If you look at my appearance, if you see me in real life, you know that I lost unhealthy fat. I don't drink ice water. Yeah, thank you. Don't drink it, okay? Drinking water at room temperature is best for your heart and for your brain. These are the tips for drinking more water. Like I said earlier, buy those water. Buy water bottle and pick one as you go heading out the door. Maybe you're going to work, you are going for anything at all. Just grab one. Another way to increase your water intake is to add citrus to your water. Squeeze it or slice it and add some pieces into it. It makes you to drink more water throughout the day. If you don't like plain water like that, just add citrus to it. Grape, lime, lemon, okay? Drink all day. Drink all day. Keep a glass of water nearby and sip every 15 minutes. I'm going to repeat that. Keep a glass of water nearby or a water bottle and sip it every 15 minutes. Yeah, be sipping it. If they ask you yes, tell them yes, this is your new lifestyle. You'll be surprised by how much you're going to drink in a day if you take your water with you. In fact, if you take your water with you, it doesn't matter the kind of water bottle. It will enhance your water taking during the day. Because while you're looking at it, your brain is communicating that you need to drink more. Okay? Drink at least 8 glasses per day. Carry water in a reusable like this. Drink extra water when exercising or when you're going for a walk. Drink extra when it is warm. Like today in my location, it's a little bit warm, but not too warm. But not too warm. Drink when it is warmer. Your body needs it. Keep a glass of water in nearby. You can keep some in your car when you're traveling. Eat more soups and liquid. It's going to help you get more fluid. Eat fruits and vegetables. They contain water. Vegetables like watermelon. Fruits like I'm going to throw you away right now. Get out of there. Get out of my life right now. Get out. If I catch you, I will woz you. Get out of there. Eat fruits, tomatoes, cucumbers. They're going to help you get more fluid if you don't have regular water nearby. All right? So, do you have any question for us? Water helps to remove waste from the body. Some of you complain that you are constipated. This is because part of it is that you're not drinking enough. If you're drinking enough water, it's going to help in your constipation. Drink more. If you cannot drink more water for whatever reason, eat more fruit. Fruit contains a lot of water. When your body is dehydrated, it cannot correctly move your bowel movement. You're going to be constipated. Drink water, give water to your children also. Water helps your kidneys to filter toxins and waste while retaining essential nutrients. Don't drink soda. You grab soda. Don't do that. When the body is dehydrated, the kidneys retain fluid. Ensure that you're drinking more throughout the day. And don't drink water closer to your bedtime. You don't want to interrupt your sleep. You need that sleep. Do you have any question for me? If you don't have any question, this is where we are going to call it a day. I told you we don't exceed 30 minutes because of your time, because of our time also, because we keep time. We love to respect your time. We also love to respect our time. We don't want to waste your time or ours. Do you have any questions for us before we call it a day? Drinking water can reduce overall liquid intake. It can also reduce bloating. But how do you drink water? Sit down when you drink. When you drink water so fast, it can cause bloating. Find a place, sit down and drink. If you drink so fast, you can't be bloated, so you don't need it. Replace all those your fizzy drinks with water. You will love it. It's going to help you lose fat. Water helps optimize your workout. When you exercise, and ensure that you have some water with you, okay? One of the most important compounds of any weight loss or exercise is to drink more water. Do you have any question for me before I call it a day? And I appreciate you for being here. I truly do. I hope this video blesses you. And if you know anybody that can benefit from it, don't hesitate to send it to them. And hit that subscribe button. We are here every Mondays and every Friday. I will call it a day. Thank you so much. If you have no question for me, thank you. Remain blessed. See you on Friday. Peace.